Before the video begins, I just want to say quickly, sorry about not uploading recently. I've been very busy with a bunch of stuff like Fiverr and all that. If you guys want any scripts made, I actually have a Fiverr account now, so it's in the link in the description below. Other than that, I hope you enjoy the videos. I'm going to start trying to get them out a bit more frequent. The only thing is not actually great at tutorials, as some of you may have noticed. I'm not good at explaining stuff. So there's been like 2 or 3 videos I've done that I just had to scrap, including part 2 of the money washing video, because I'm bad at explaining stuff. So I'm gonna put this video out, and if you guys like it, I'll continue. If you don't, I'll just stop, because I don't know if you guys are learning from this. Some of you guys say that you like the videos, but it's just personally I don't think that it's very informative. I don't think I'm very good at teaching it. I just like to say really quickly, because I'm not good at tutorials, I guess it goes without saying, just make sure to watch the videos carefully, because there might be parts that I mess up in that I'll comment on it in the video that you need to like watch out for. Anyway, for now, just enjoy the video, and I hope you like the code. So hop onto your server with ESX, obviously. Make sure you have ESX installed and hop onto your server. And what you want to do is type /skin when you're on. So I'm just logging in now. Just loading in. Alright, so I'll just leave this place. I'm currently working on a delivery script right now for that. Like, it's a job where you deliver stuff to this diner. Anyway, so /skin. So if you do /skin, you'll have a menu. Yours will look different, but it's gonna be the same. It's the same concept. I just made mine look different. Alright, so I'm gonna do this one. The reason I'm doing this one is because if I go here, there's an actually like an upped version of it, which we're going to use to make the character put it up if they're not using it, and put it down if they are. Okay. So the number to this is helmet 1, helmet 1, 116, and this one is helmet 117. So let's go back into the VS Code. Alright. So now we're in Visual Studio Code. As you can see, I have everything set up on the FX manifest. You should already know how to do this from previous videos. So we're going to open up the client, and I'm going to introduce you guys to the first ESX coding that you guys will do. So what we can do is we can make it so it listens for a key press. We don't want to type a command each time the player wants night vision, or maybe you do, but I want a key press. So we're going to do citizen.create thread function end. This should be similar to the ragdoll video that I did. So if we do a while true, do end citizen.wait. So for any new people, all it says is it will always listen out for what I'm about to type, and then for every 20 milliseconds it'll listen out for what I'm about to type. So I'm going to type if is control just released. So this means if the button is pressed, basically. So we're going to go to the description below. Alright, so when you go click on the link to the description below, you're going to come to this page, and this is the controls, all the controls. So basically what we want to do is find a control in game that we'd want to press for this. So I'm going to make it G. I think G, I'll make it G. So if you go to the left of this, you're going to see a code, 58 in this case, number, sorry. So you're going to click copy and come back to Visual Studio Code. Alright, so after you type if is control just released 0, comma, do space, and then 58, and then you type then end. So what this is saying is if the control is just released, then it will do whatever is in this code block. So what I'm going to do is, for now, I'm going to type print testing. So I'm going to take this into game and show you guys. Alright, so now that it's in the thing, I'm gonna start it. So /start srp-night vision. Alright, so if I press G and F8, it will print in the console. The only issue is because of the delay is having issues that you have to spam it. So if I spam it now, it'll only come up a couple times. Alright, so what we want to do when we're in Visual Studio Code is we want to move this down to the bottom and change the delay to something like 5. Now save it and bring it into the game. Alright, now I'm going to restart and press G, and it should say testing. G testing, G testing. So now what we can do is we can go into the script and we can start coding features. Alright, so now that all that works, we're sure it works, we're going to actually make a variable at the very top, and we're going in the variable, all we're going to say is local is night vision is false. So all this is basically going to do is just going to keep track of if the player has night vision. Colon get skin function end and enter. So we're going down. Alright, so what we want to do is actually we want to change this just so it makes more reason. So we'll do can night vision equal to false. So this basically determines if the player can use night vision. So if skin the helmet. So what we can actually do, just so it's a lot less coding, local helmet equal to skin the helmet underscore 1. So what we can do is if helmet is equal to 116 or helmet is equal to 117, then end and then can night vision equal to true. And then we're going to replace the end with else can night vision equal to false. So now what happens is it checks when the player presses G, it checks their helmet. If they have any night vision equipment on, then they can use night vision. Else they can't, right? Or else they can't. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out of this thing and we're going to type if can night vision, then end. So if the player can use night vision, we're going to trigger event skin changer load skin and then comma outside that. And you want to do a thing called a hash table or an object in JavaScript. So it's the curly brackets. So then just type helmet underscore 1 is equal to 116, I believe. So 116 is a down. Yeah. Alright. So now the one issue with this is this isn't toggling it. This is just enabling it. It's not toggling it, it's just enabling it. So to toggle it, what we want to do is we want to do if is control just pressed is night vision is equal to not is night vision. So this basically means if control is just pressed, is night vision is equal to the inverse of is night vision. So if it's false and you press G, it would be yes. If it's yes and you press G, it would be false. It's always going to be the opposite. So up here we're going to type in a new thing. So is local is night vision equal to false. It'll always be false by default. So if is night vision is not equal to night vision. So what we can do here is we can type and is night vision, then it will trigger this. And then else if is night vision is equal to false, then so trigger event skin changer load skin helmet is equal to 117. Also, one thing we have to add here is we have to say can night vision, and so basically this just makes sure that the player isn't wearing like a hat or whatever. They have to have the night vision goggles. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to type set night vision is equal, it's not equal to true. In parentheses you want to type true, and the same down here, but in parentheses you want to type false. So what this entire code says is it says if the player presses G, is night vision is going to be the opposite. So if they are in night vision, they're going to no longer be in night vision. It's going to trigger the event get clothing. So it's going to see what clothing they're wearing basically. It's going to see if they're wearing either 116 or 117, which is the down or up variant, and if they are, it's going to say can night vision is equal to true, else if they're not, it's going to be false. So if the player can night vision and night vision is on, then it will trigger the down version of night vision, and it will set night vision to true. Else it will trigger the up version and set night vision to false. So if we bring this in game, it should work. Alright, one quick thing before we bring this in game. There was a little mistake I made. So basically we need to check really quickly what their gender is, because by default the gender I believe is a female. So what we want to do is above the if helmet we're going to type if skin.sex is equal to 0, then else end. So what this means, sex 0 is male, sex 1 is female, as far as I know. I think it is, yeah, it should be. So if it's 0, then what we're going to do is we're going to type up here local is male equal to false. So if is 0 is male equal to true, else is male equal to false. So now what we're going to type is above if can night vision and all that, we're going to type if is male, then end. So if the player is male, sex is equal to 0, and above all this, where it says, you know, local is controlled as press, we're going to type, sorry, where it says is controlled as press just up here, we're going to type local sex equal to nil. Nil just means undefined. So if is male, then 0, else end sex is equal to 1. So else end it, and the sex is equal to 1. So if the player is a male, sex is equal to 0, else it'll be equal to 1. So down here, what we're going to do is we're going to type sex is equal to sex. I think that's it. Or actually, just so it makes more sense, we're going to do gender. Gender is equal to nil. Gender is equal to gender. I hope that makes sense. So we're going to do the same thing here. So sex is equal to gender, and this will just get the value of their gender, and it will define. It will set it to, you know, their sex. So we can bring some game and I'll show you how it works. One quick thing, just put the sex after sex gender. Make sure you put your comma, otherwise it will create errors. Alright, so I'm in game. I'm going to press G now. G, and it works. Works perfectly. If I press G again, it'll go up. And if I go skin and change to a female, oh fucking hell, I'm ugly. Anyway, G, up, down. Now, the one difference is the helmet's actually changing on this because the female version is different. Now, you can go and fix it yourself. It's not hard. It's just finding the female variant and then checking if the player is a male or female. If they're male, if they're female, check if they're wearing, you know, a certain number. As if they're a male, check if they're wearing another number. Until the next video, I'll see you guys then.